cannot wait, my friend. 13 days.
Gentlemen.
Everyone better on it now. Watch.
Yeah, all the Middle Earth stands are coming out. We got it, guys.
I'm coming, darling.
Wait, the Middle Earth stands? What do you mean?
All right, me and Kay love the Rings of Power, and apparently all like the
Oh,
diehard.
is that good?
Dude, it's fire.
Yeah, well,
Is it?
watch. Your head's about to tell you differently.
Yeah. All the diehard Lord of the Rings, Hobbit,
Soft sticks,
fucking
show sucks.
yeah, shit's it's not even following the book.
The first few episodes a little slow. Once you get into it, it's fire.
Yeah, that's because, you know, they want to watch, like, they're like, where's the bank heist in this TV show? I mean,
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
No. Yeah, no, but I'm like, even Lord of the Ring fans, they don't fuck with the Rings of Power, you know?
yeah, but that's because a lot of Lord of the Rings fans are fucking, like, hyper nerds that think that anything
The
that's
fuck are you
not
saying?
associated with the
Literally.
Fuck did you
original.
just call us?
I said some of them, okay? You
They're
like
back
the
the
Rings
fuck
of
up,
Power,
man.
Yo,
but there's
what
some
the
of them,
fuck?
all right, that if it's not written by Tolkien, they got an issue.
Anyways, we've been enjoying it. So, when is that back?
29th.
Wait, really?
I think, right?
I cannot believe how in the dirt things are till this week. I'm gonna give you the full set of tea. If you need evidence for any of this, I've got it. It's in fucking 4K. Obviously I've been dealing with a headache with Chief of Police for like 2 weeks and fucking PD just crying about everything. I had to deal with Eve Summers, who pretty much the moment I suggested it's not going to be Vivian Gray. Is this one of yours?
Yeah, they're gonna be coming through. You can tell by the driving. That's definitely one of us.
As soon as I suggested Vivian Gray was not going to be Chief of Police, she immediately it ended like she was out. Didn't want to talk to anybody, just gave silent treatment and gave me the, well, you don't listen to me. I don't play those games where you say, do this or you're not listening. Fuck out of here. I'm a goddamn adult. We discuss. It gets worse. The moment that the decision was made on Daisy, PD's been up my ass for a whole slew of reasons, just making up shit. I've ignored him. I got to focus on the city. As it turns out, I got attacked by Eugene, the fucking, like some rat, whatever, some Blaine fucks, you know, the ones that fuck around. I'm in the car with Peters, and we go check out the new toll booth up north. And Cassidy's over there freaking out that the besties are playing border patrol. We leave. He gets a backup call. We go up there, and Cassidy just straight up crashes out on both of us. I haven't talked to Cassidy in 6 weeks.
Cassidy
Can I interrupt you?
Really?
Yeah.
Cassidy's been just crashing out over every little thing. We got into a situation with him 2 times in a row yesterday. Immediately, 2 seconds in. Oh, you do that again, we're shooting you.
I have noticed he's been on edge. I don't know
He's been
what's
just
going
like,
on.
yeah.
He sounded like he didn't. He looked like and sounded like he didn't want to be on duty when
Yes,
you got
yep,
like
exactly.
people like Forehead who are just like playing border patrol. Like it wasn't even like that crazy. Like no, you wouldn't normally like bat an eye.
He turns into like when his job gets mildly difficult, he just like, all right, I'm over it, you know?
We have temper tantrums.
It got worse. When we came back, right? Because Peters felt bad. You needed some backup. Tell me what to do. We go up there. The guy immediately crashes out on not just Peters, but me as well. He tells Peters, "Why are you not helping?" Blah 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 blah. He just wants Peters to go fix it, and he just stands around. And then he starts saying like, "You're just sucking Nino's dick and like writing all this like legislation for criminals." I'm like, who the fuck do you think you are? I've met you 6 weeks ago once, and you have like an entire bibliography on me. Like, do you like what? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when someone knows everything about who you are and all this, but you never spoken to them. That's what it was. I play the high road, and I invite Bones and Cassidy down to the office and be like, "What's the tension about?" They tell me that I'm split in the north from the south, and I'm like, "Listen, it's just banter, calling them you guys Blainers and this and that." And I'm like, "What's the actual problem? Like, do you want us to like not talk or like not even
how
joke
are you
around?"
even splitting it if that's how the government literally split it?
Brother,
They're supposed to be
they're
separate.
attributing me splitting it. That's how fucking like cracked this shit is. So I ask him, and they're talking UPD this, UPD that. There is no UPD. They are literally living in the past. And then when I asked them, what are specific examples that are causing you guys issues with people not wanting to come on duty, quote unquote, they hacked my laptop and pulled the meme legislation.
Oh, you told him.
And they started spreading it around where, like, Bill had written something that only I have seen.
Yeah.
And that said, like, Blaine County officers are going to get charged $5,000. I changed all that. Now, what the fucked up thing is that they've already spread it everywhere. So how do I even explain where it came into existence? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a weird situation.
And they're pissed about that. So I can't resolve it because it doesn't fucking exist. Now, it gets worse.
They're pissed about some shit that wasn't even real.
Yes.
Now,
it gets a little bit worse. I'm planning. I'm working to. I'm gonna bring him to court over the hacked email. That's how I'm gonna handle it. So, here's where it gets further. I want to make this clear. I don't think they did it, but people in their fucking someone
did it, and the word spread.
And they just believe it. It's true. They're like, Nino bad must be true, right? They've been going around saying that I've been controlling PD while Andi sits in the office in the high command meetings talking shit about me. I know because I got the notes. It's fucking strange. I know because of the shit that Cassidy said when I haven't spoken to the guy, right? Like, I hear things and they don't give me a single fucking call. So what am I supposed to do? Go talk to him and be like, what's your problem today? They switch it up with a new problem the next day. It's unresolvable. It gets worse. All the legislation that we passed, we wrote 20 pieces. The fucking airline license, fucking business licenses, everything. We spent so much time reviewing, fixing, etc. We get it all submitted. DOJ kicks back on some, we fix it up, whatever. And then I find out yesterday night, I woke up 9 p.m., 9:30. I just happened to look at my email, and there's an update that everything is getting contested. Not a single explanation who did it. Not a reason for why. This morning, because we're trying to figure out how the fuck did people get all the money for all this. It turns out that Ursula, who got Andi to sign it, Andi signed it, Blaine County signed it, Ursula signed it, and they went against everything. The kebab shop owner overheard the conversation with Angel and Ursula. Angel changed after we posted all the legislation, the laws governing it, and removed the $100K, and was a part of the conversation implying that I haven't spoken to anyone about any of these things. When I put out state announcements, talked to Vinny, been talking to you guys, it's literally on the website. They could have literally been like, it's on the website. We're following the rules that they put in place. So why are you backing up this narrative to begin with? It's fucking malicious. It's destructive. And now the worst thing about it is, what they didn't tell anybody is that if these votes go no, there's going to be no fucking businesses for a fucking month. They went after everything.
Why are they also against you? I understand you were elected by the people of Los Santos to be the mayor of Los Santos to run shit. And they're upset
because you're their villain now. You're their villain now.
I will quote Cassidy, "You're writing legislation for criminals." I'm like, what are you talking about? They're fucking they're elected. Like, these are civilians. They are my constituents. He said, people are too stupid. You should work with the PD on it. They want me to be fucking Max. They want me to be fucking like Andi, sitting in their fucking office, sitting in their back seat all day, instead of working on the people and developing the city for the people. It's actually fucking insane what little bubble they're working on. If you were even in a quarter of the meetings that I've had to be in with them, they do not know what exists outside of their little fucking world. And they don't give a shit. You guys are not human to them. It's that simple.
Man, that shit sound cooked, though.
I think, yeah.
Here's
I was gonna say something, but it's just dumb. I'm gonna be real, and I also think they don't like that you talk to us as well.
No, it's true. They would call me fucking chain gang. They too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where the fuck that is.
I'm not trying to make it about us, but I also think that's.
I remember what happened at VLC, right? I don't hold any fucking, you know.
I don't know what you're talking about.
VLC, you don't remember the incident?
You're the one who started it. No, never.
The Buddha shit or the Nino shit?
It don't matter.
It's a joke anyway. It's not a.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
It was a joke, Rami.
It's a joke.
Oh.
Sorry, Nino. He's, you know.
The problem is, Nino, they want the puppet that they tell what to do, and you're not the puppet, so they're gonna go against you on everything. It's that simple.
They want. It's malicious. They're finding a new reason. Here's kind of where it comes out. I spent most of the day getting people to block vote. And starting next week, I am starting a political party, and it's for Los Santos people. Every fucking crew, every fucking voice sees every legislation. You want input on it, you get to make it. And we go in with a block vote in advance of that. I'm going to go even a step further, is that I am going and challenging. I've already got 4 different circles going and challenging every piece of their legislation. And we're going to block vote no. Because if they want to play these fucking stupid games, I will play it a million times better. And I've got facts and evidence, and I will throw them under the bus. If they came crying to me on Tuesday, imagine them tomorrow. If they want to live in their little bubble, I'll put them in the bubble, right? And that's it. Like it's it. Like why should the people suffer because of their fucking fragile little ego? I don't understand. Like, why are you killing everybody in the city because things aren't going your way? It's a fucking temper tantrum that has gone unchecked into adulthood. It's that simple.
Best part is, you know, they're gonna say you're throwing a temper tantrum.
You're right. And I was telling this earlier. This is like the person who's saying, "Oh my God, that guy's being so mean. He's being so mean." And then they do like fucking dumb shit, and then we clap back, and they're like, "Oh my God, why would he do that?"
Well, so what laws did they stop exactly? Which ones?
Everything.
All of them.
It's all up on vote right now.
What the fuck? Then what's the point of you? Oh,
I don't know.
What's the point of you getting elected mayor if they're just gonna fucking? And why can they even block your shit? I don't understand.
They can put it up to contest. You just need 25 people. It's contested.
25
and then,
people, bro. You could
because we can't control like when. Like we wanted, like part of our platform, we want everyone to vote. I was told like they can't easily put it up, but what they can do is randomly when they check and review the thing, they can just like immediately that night put up a vote, and we don't know. What am I supposed to stay up every single day?
25 people can overthrow.
That's it.
A man that got 800 votes.
No, but there needs to be a reason, no?
They don't have. It's not disclosed. Bro, I only know some of it.
You could. They literally could just have like their group of 25 people up in Blaine County. Vote against your shit every time, and then you can't pass it. What's the point? I don't understand.
And just say don't vote for anything for Los Santos.
And the fact of the matter is that these people are all residents of Blaine County that have nothing to do with Los Santos, and they're basically fucking over Nino on everything he's trying to do in the city.
Look at that latest state announcement.
Books about
the liquid library.
Yeah, books are officially back.
Why is she doing that if that's your territory?
Note that she signed the petitions down in Los Santos, right?
Wait,
now also notice search for Andi on Twitter and or scroll down and look at the things that came afterward. These guys are literally spinning narratives, just sitting down and writing stories
too.
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, we were up at Paleto earlier, and that's just dead as can be. Honestly, the whole fucking place.
Yeah, so it's
the only people
cops.
there is at the fucking the traffic stop. Blaine County is so fucking dead still.
Sounds like she wants to be the mayor in the city so badly, Nino.
Why didn't she go against me, right? And you know the answer to that.
Exactly. They're more worried about
she knew she was gonna lose
instead of making shit in Blaine County. I understand.
But how could she?
Oh my God, I didn't even think about that.
Wait,
she did that because she knew she was gonna lose to you, so she
Nino,
did the other one so she could easily be Bobby.
Nino, isn't that against her jurisdiction that she could be getting put in trouble for what she just did with the liquid library?
Or sit in the back of PD Cruiser all day.
Who do you even go to for that? Because it seems like she's got Angel in her pocket, no?
She threw that's what it seems like. Like, how does a sitting judge say, oh, all this legislation came in. Oh, you want to challenge it? Let me change the law for you. Not tell the mayor. And then, like, make that new change affect what's currently.
What was the
I don't
exact
even know what
change
it
she
is.
did?
It used to be 25 votes and $100,000, so people couldn't just troll everything.
And they got rid of the
And
money?
it's now you just need 25.
Wow,
votes.
that doesn't make sense. 25 people is nothing. You could literally go up to Paleto. Andy could just get a group of friends and just, hey guys.
She can hire people to just go fuck you over.
This is
I would love to see
malicious.
who
It's
signed
straight
it.
hatred. It really is.
Literally, bro. Are these
I don't even know
signatures
where it
released?
stems from.
Like,
No, they're not. That's or the
You could just,
reason for
hiding
it,
behind
for
more
it.
in privacy.
But then didn't you say that?
So you
Hale
know what?
ate-
You just fight fire with fire. Do the same shit to her. Anytime
Oh,
she tries to
brother,
pass somebody, have 25 people sign off.
I'm gonna I don't know what I'm gonna call it, the Los Santos Country Club, whatever.
go be
I'm talking
petty, bro.
about every
Yeah,
fucking
literally.
person.
Wasn't those
We're gonna
original
go in.
laws set by the government, Nino? Why would they even change those? They obviously put 100 grand for a reason.
I don't know. I don't know because no one's communicated.
How did
This is
like
what
the legislation
always-
got changed
this is
randomly?
constantly what happens.
You know what's funny to me? Did this ever happen when Max was in office? It's kind of crazy how, because you're in office now. Now all this shit's happening. Kind of wild to me, if you ask me.
I can tell you that every phone call, I mean, I've got a history on the city board. People have brought up things. We've changed it. PD's brought up things. We've changed it. We've altered it. Made sure the language is good. But instead, this is a circumstance where these people are crying about shit. We'll intentionally not bring it up and we'll generate what they're thinking. I'm saying I haven't talked to these people. I've literally not spoken to these people. So how do they know what I think and what I'm doing? I don't know. I genuinely don't. It's yeah, it's gonna be it's going full on politics. I'm literally gonna get people to mass vote no, and you know, what's fair is fair.
Huh?
Oh, your name came up actually, Kay.
What did I do?
So
Hey, bro, you ran
I
her out of
wrote
town, bro. You don't
legislation.
remember?
I wrote
To be fair, it was a dog
legislation.
actually that killed her. It was a dog.
I wrote legislation for the clowns. I felt bad for Moosebeard and the clowns, whatever. I'm writing shit for everybody, whether they voted for me or not. It gave them the right, like, if some, like, the fucking mask is your face type shit, you got a medical clearance, you get to put on your MDT, whatever. Ursula wanted me to write legislation that prevents Mr. K from dressing up like Chatterbox and Chatterbox ending up with a war. So they want me to change probable cause. Otherwise, they're denying it. Legislation, I fucking wasted time writing for them. Like, this is the brainlets that are being dealt with. That Air One, what I'm hearing is PD.
Ursula's trying to get that passed?
Yep.
No. The face, she went against it because of that.
And isn't Ursula a clown?
Oh, fuck Ursula,
Oh,
bro.
wait, I even have the book. Wait, hold on.
What's that book, Nino?
It's some of her initial notes.
Oh, okay.
Does it have the signatures in here or not?
No. I don't know where this came from. I got this from PlayStation. And you guys know PlayStation, right? Aaliyah?
No.
I heard that name twice today. And
Oh,
Leah, yeah, she dope.
The DOC girl.
oh, is that how you come out?
Yeah.
Is she DOC?
Yeah,
She's
DOC.
Savage
She
Fred.
talks like really quick.
This is
Yeah,
exactly
sounds like
how
Slim
our
Shady.
combo before went.
Yeah, Slim Shady.
Jean Paul's protege.
Yeah, that's why she's called
Yeah,
PlayStation, you know? Xbox, PlayStation, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I fuck with her.
She cool people.
Yeah, I've got 4 different groups.
Kurt.
Patah being one of them. They're gonna be mass denying everything. And this voter block, I'm not gonna listen to anyone else. It's gonna be the crews that voted me in, the people that voted me in. They're gonna have full oversight on all legislation. We're gonna make sure it works, and we're gonna start like accepting just that shit. And I'm gonna be frank with you. If that PP's still around, I think he's got to come out.
Oh God.
Like I listen.
Oh.
I'm just throwing it up. What? Fucking pull out the
PP
cop.
gotta come out. Oh, all right.
I mean, listen. Look, you tell me
Yeah,
this.
I mean, last time people was around, everything was crumbling. A lot of mental breakdowns too.
A lot of mental breakdowns. I was just gonna say it.
I want to put this into perspective. They are preventing us from making any forward progress for up to about 30 days because we got to wait for this. Then we got to wait 14 days, and then we got to go post it again and go through the whole process. That means no business licenses. That means no none of the mechanic material shit. Like literally everything just got ripped. For what? I don't know.
All because of Andi and Blaine County that have nothing to do with the city.
That's right.
It's crazy.
So you're saying you want PP to go up to Paleto and start stabbing people?
Listen, I mean, listen, if the PP comes up, I don't know what the PP does, really.
Be careful, man. PP might run people out of town.
Well,
again.
I'm just saying, if
you really throwing me to the fire, huh? Fuck, I'll do it.
The way I look at it is, right, I mean, dereliction of duty for BCSO and Andi Jones is going to look kind of crazy, to be honest.
But Nino, Andi Jones, you said, is always in the city, so I think PP should be taking all the Blaine County people out of the city and tell them to go back up north.
Look, I'm not cooking that deep. I'm just saying, like, cause some havoc. And if they're not able to, like, you know, cook some shit, right? Well, provably, if crime's happening up there and they're not addressing it, well, that sounds pretty impeachable to me, to be honest, among other things. I got way too much time on my hands. You know what I mean? You know, I don't sleep. They kind of fucked up. The mask came off.
Oh, we know you're a crackhead.
Yeah.
Okay.
But right now, Kay, I need votes on yeses. If this goes, it's fucked. We are fucked.
Pretty much anyone that actually in the city will vote for you. All the Southside gangs, all that shit. All the city gangs.
I approached most. Right now there is some people that are questioning it because they don't know me, and they think we kind of came in sideways. But what am I going to do when the justice is making those claims?
Fair enough. Okay.
All right. Well, I guess
we'll keep an ear out and we'll get to work.
All right, easy.
All right, boys.
Curtis, that's the perfect shirt. Keep that on.
Okay. I guess we're going up. No. All right, guys. Have a good one.